Listen to me. Ora Kennedy Agyapong. Ora Kennedy Agyapong. And Kofo say now yentenenka Dr. Bawumia konfio na kwakasa. Yes. He gave his word to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia that he wouldn't sabotage him. He wouldn't do anything to hurt Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He will support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign and all that. But listen. Say a compare kwa Japan. Or better than why a campaign. The general platform so with Dr. Bawumia ye, Chobo ye, NDC hey. Or mobile no mama ye, hey, Chobo ye, Mebrumudi ye. So bet me I said no. It will determine who wins the national chairman of New Patriotic Party coming a year August, and I say a election on Babano. The national executive elections, it will determine who wins it. I'm telling you, who wins it. A compare kwa Japan, I repeat, a compare kwa Japan will only campaign for New Patriotic Party. I be campaign will be the Yamaya pan that is about Kuni Deribina, Okoja Kukudu, na me catch your vice president, see how Christ. No, be. So be the Yamaya campaign, giddy, ye, chopo, ye. So bet me I sad in one, it will determine who wins the national chairman at the New Patriotic Party election ever basso. Now listen to me. I think the reason why Mimi Nana propose me when he says a chairman won't to me win here. It's likely say I'm sure not a Japan and your campaign. This just my way ye pa. I'm not against chairman won't to me. But say ye can say doing get your body. And ye can say for some people win here, it will be very difficult for NDC to come to power because of suspicions. Some people will be reluctant and where Omaya Jumana Kwakuduno and Kofobesa sabotage NPP. They'll be reluctant. They wouldn't fight. And indeed, they listened to us and chose your friend say as Sedwin Ketia to become a party chairman. We talked about Joseph Yamin, the only person that we missed. I don't want to mention. Okay, so let me tell you a story. Where President Mahama, where Ashanti Regina New Patriotic Party chairman won to me, and to both Siako. Chairman, I love you. We do what? Omo me be catch we say nana from Pozigan Pewasem. It is never true. Me Pewasem pa. Se me dacho ka se me bra station o kran be adwuma me ba be. Me Pewasem pa. I have nothing against you, but I want to develop your party for you. That is what I mean. Okay, now listen. Where you afenyo marking and where you can do in Japan. Yeah, ba beto abano. A lot went on. Chairman to me said a lot of stuff about the current president, John Dramani Mahama. Now, Ora Fenyo Markin, or your lawyer, one of the lawyers at the back in Japan, the majority leader. As a leader he is, and we say no. And someone, Ora, and to both Siako, I can't for President Mahama. OMAN, you're careful. Say President Mahama, or no be on your some child, there will be a problem for this man. A problem for this man. Now listen. Ora Kennedy Agyapong, any of your marking, and almost fair President Mahama. They called President Mahama on the phone, loudspeaker, and they were apologizing to President Mahama on behalf of Chairman Wun to me say, Chairman, Fachano, aya politics. Chairman Luno ho. Jodia yo bia Fachano, or snow, Papa Fachano, Facha Chairman Wun to me. Which are some yo. So this animonium form you know say, and a friend President Mahama no Mokacheno. President Mahama said, Nama dear na meka. Na aya me ya pass over to me ya mesadi we say. Now he mentioned 3 people. Oma ye na dia aye ne ya pa. 1. Ernesto Usubempa abua papo. Me akasa me brother. Opema sem brutal. The other time he went to US about to shoot the breve. Abapo baby obi am chacha wate ma feel aya afre me. Okay. So Ernesto Usubempa ya dia mana ye me ya. That's what President Mahama told them. 2. Abronye DC can't some the family when you're no cray. Now, dear, you may ya pan say, Chema won't to me. Never need you know, Papa Chema won't to me. I can't be say, me bad da. Just by me, Kenny. Me bad da. Sasa knows that I want to be kaitus all over the place. He said it na ye kofo ye. And according to President Mahama say, oh, Sasam na okay and me ba no ntimi nko school for 2 months. Me ba ntimi nko school for 2 months. Say, me ba 7 prediasa say. Nti eye ya. So they wept. Afenu mako esu. And I compare na pa President Mahama cho no so nya watchem be blessed those I compare ko culture ma want to me say why do you have to say that so na me person be dey build me base na compare ko say no you don't have to do that because of politics. We don't do politics like that. We don't denigrate people like that. Remember I want to me said a lot about President Mahama. The other time I said that say look and no me koso ni na ye ya compare ku ni na ye de ye ayi wuntumi ni na bebre hono mo a emfa na kwam omo tete no kwa bia na ye political vindictiveness ye chew bibi kitwa bi watiwa bia na sade ne na ekoso de make na wacha se now omo pa chew wie na bibia to twa then Chema Wuntumi went back to Maline and compared to Agyapong. He did not only say just so on your campaign for man, but he was using his own say radio station as a vehicle for people to malign and compare. Upon the apology. So ya compare ya very painful. Ya pa seriously. Ya compare ya pa. But one kasa. Then Chema Wuntumi had a problem with NIB. It was arrested. Obade no kwashe detention whatever obo detaining for so many days near did the party for call free Chema Wuntumi. Everybody went there and a compare at that time did not say obi ama patcho President Mahama ni mama no. Ma patcho dia mano na ma patcho we next to still and within the radio station and my line I wouldn't watch that. He's a party person, party man, and of course I'm also from Ashanti region and Asin, and he is my party chairman, so I have to go and support. So they went there to bail and say a contract which Brandon Champon also paid the majority of the money, so they were able to meet the bail condition, and Chema Wuntumi was released at that time. A Compreko suspended his campaign and he came to Chema Wuntumi's place and Obunina Ebuko Beli Chema Wuntumi. It was Beli Chema Wuntumi. Chema Wuntumi went back to a Compreco's house to apologize. Say, one, who led me to apologize to President Mahama. 1, 2, who apologize to President Mahama. Nelson committee was but I used my radio stations as a vehicle for people to malign you. So he went to Akompreko's house to apologize. Let's watch some of the pictures. They will bring back this picture. Yes, this is when he went to Akompreko's office to apologize to Akompreko. This is the picture. Yeah, that's the team. I can see the team here. Yeah, this is yeah. Yes, when I'm here, kwaku we are lecturer, lawyer, lecturer. This is Guy G. Yeah, Guy G. Yeah, kwasi kwatin, blah 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 blah. Chema Buga munina went there. They said no. Let's support. So they went there and apologized to Akompreko Agyapong for the wonderful thing that he did for Chema Wuntumi. And Chema Wuntumi done as no koye. The one went to me, I cannot catch a Wuntumi say Wuntumi. Don't go say Bia or support Dr. Baumia. I don't have any problem. And come and support me. Crowd won't support me. But don't malign me. Don't make people use your medium to malign me. Don't destroy me, please. And when I'm here free, I don't need anything. Yeah, you na any pabako, you one party. So he says this one to Chairman Wuntumi. They won't know that the Chema. They went Chema Wuntumi coy. na what it in we some time the same issue started again. Same issue started again. So that is the problem they are giving to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I'm telling you. Hey, you people listen to me. Listen to me. That is the problem. And Dr. Bawumia na akompreko buafuro. Debi has no problem with akompreko. In fact, he's ready to table his sums of money to support Dr. Bawumia's campaign. What Dr. Bawumia want to accomplish, if you see some of the videos and pictures, they don't have any problem. It's going to campaign for him, but it will determine who wins. Because today, what the Chama to me, I want some me sada me who me analyze it in the name who say what the Chama to me was some trim. It is a Chama to me when chairmanship now. Obeden was a compare for the third time say a compare campaign. It will be very difficult and it will weaken NPP party. I'm telling you, it will weaken the party because Chama to me win here. I don't see how we can go to a compare. Yes, and now compare party there, but whether you like it or not, this man controls about 10% of the base of the New Patriotic Party now. So if I compare for if Wood to me wins, will he be able to go to a compare? Because I tell let's go and campaign on the party chairman. I beg your ding. Pa. That's what I was urging say. And if Chairman Wood to me had gone for the first vice chairman, and I say, and once I maintain Ashanti region for non-correcting mistakes, could have been better for national day. I'm telling you by fact that so we need a compare this a compare campaign. The credit about unless you say deep talks underground deep talks echo no more trust a powerful reconciliation. President Kofobi now bem natural panibium saba. Na sa chopa no eyimu ni na aka hu bia bronya mu ni na aka hu no makopa chow na abo papon so akonu akopa Dr. Bawumia chow. Oh, Ekofobia or Makasati Dr. Bawumia during the campaign. Wuni proof, wuni fact. No, we didn't attempt. Now what kind of why? Oh, they were campaigning as if said they were NDC people shading Dr. Bawumia. NDC their politics don't move you. You understand? But some people were talking as if they were NDC people shading their NPP opponents. Destroying Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. They don't have facts today. He's a flag bearer. How can you go closer to him? So I'm very sad. Okay, I'm going to say, Dr. Bawumia, please. The education spokespersons need it. I'll talk about it later on. So that is that. Then there's some people also malana compare. They should go and apologize. Na any say so the biche. Then the pay any asumbiye baba. Had it not been that, masa, people should listen to me. Me can't cry na cham. Bibiya no hope a compare could just need respect, sound mind, and say a chopper. That's all. Dr. Bawumia onu nya chopper bebre. But the money did my because there's some people malign. They are part of the committee. Or don't make a committee no cause or pass he wants to win. Okay. And what am I catching? Okay. So let's move to Ashanti region quickly and see something and come back. The Ashanti region, but they just 2 minutes and yes, how do we say that? I'll tell you something about Ashanti region. Let's see Chairman Kokofu and yes, and Coca. Okay. This is another super story. Now we're back to us next week. And you're brutal, I'm telling you. Listen. Where your party Kwabri West chairman, NPP chairman, where dear chepa will pass you through to Kwan be no solve problems near the where Chairman Kokofu, one of the most experienced politicians we have in this country, and NPP as well. Chairman Kokofu, yes, former Bantama member of parliament, former Bantama constituency chairman. Onimide, where your doctor, a former EPA boss. Yeah, that is that. Okay, so this is the situation in Ashanti region. Ordinary chairman odin ho kwaku apia nipa ododo na fa no koka. Koka is a very brilliant person na ne dene obetimi aye adwuma no diama NPP wa Ashanti region. Koka can do it. Usho biti say Kokofu can do it. Kokofu experience na ne dene na drimu do wodi made bipia no wa chese Kokofu ntimi mane Ashanti region as a chairman. He can do it and do it better. Kokofu can do it. But listen to me. Mame fat tweet be. Let's watch the tweets. Let's watch Chema Kokofu's Facebook wall. Okay. This is what Chema Kokofu tweeted X over the weekend. Or declared intention to contest as a chairman. I say notice to all supporters. I sincerely apologize to all supporters who expected me to contest for the General Secretary. After wide consultations, I have decided to contest for the position of Ashanti Regional Chairman to help strengthening and recognize the party from the grassroots. And now can you tumpan for say, I decided to contest for Ashanti Regional Chairman instead of General Secretary because of the intelligence I picked up from the region. Also, I pick intelligence from the region. And you know, a rutina or pese ojina chairman. That bring them back. Na make us say me say Fanche di Patriotic Party for. Kokofu can do it. Kokofu has what it takes to become a chairman. He has been a member of parliament before, so enya dense, enya dense, only parliamentarians Jojo strategically to winning parliamentary seats at the New Patriotic Party. He's a doctor of books, natural resource and something. Yes, natural resource. Or a good communicator, both Chi and English, everything. Or no operations he can be the party chairman. But how it is a big creative problem there NPP for because ordinary kwakwapia and go for say you ordinary want to be a chairman or be an kasa no ordinary who should be a chairman ordinary want to be contesting ordinary kwakwapia party ni nyane dia or be contesting ordinary who kwakwapia a democratic party obia who kwaso contesting and to Kokofu as a so contest ordinary who and no kwaso ordinary who ko on the post they said more pedal name baby ade ni free ban e ho na be create problem omumie ni na betimi aye adwuma no pe obi abetimi aye adwuma no wode no ho kwaku apia wa contest chairman want me twice or something ma ni nya no want me de na ashful and our campaign no wa to no wa over the years everybody knows that Odeno Wapia will definitely be the next NPP chairman. I'm not saying it's automatic. And you automatic. And you had Alan Chamati Jenibina, Chinchilla Semana Kokoye, and you know Debbie. Odeno Wapia is known. But we are told that Nipa Omokate, Chairman Kokofu say, Ombaye chairman, one here so be winia, a be creative problem was Ashanti region. Because me chairman Kokofu told me that what I say me person be first vice chairman. Yeti ani so no there be and the first vice chairman na me person be national chairman. See that of a bra when you deal with me aye. Afi o mo an osesa so no me nko national chairman me person be general secretary. And I still have his flyers all over. I will be able to say general secretary. Oh, chairman Kokofu general secretary, chairman Kokofu general secretary. After the 10 years, a person contested chairman, and we apologize to Kofu. No, I am ready to vote for me as a general secretary. National to be voter region. The Ashanti region don't want me to be. No, mom, I want me to be about for chairman. Chairman, no bet me a D, or bet me a diamond broso. But how I know? I see a sin Kofu be the Senate Punukutupa, so uncle, because no bet me in a year, Duma, it's that and say, oh, Twaba, this way. I don't see real stability in NPP in Ashanti region. I don't see it in that way. Unless some we need Chama Kokofu winia, or your antics be to meet this guy quickly to do some move will be a bema papa in the boaton. Yes, I padia because nipa di papa we si echi no it's likely say they can sabotage me dey say na me hu no ebia da hu different media me say na me hu no it could be something like that. Okay. Yanko ne you dey watch it your time na so yeko. Yeah, me dey no na makache no. No na makache. Okay, so this is Ora Eugene Boachi entry. NPP general secretary race no. I am very hot. Easy class. So we Eugene Boachi entry, a former member of parliament Edema Subin constituency wa jepin your pese obey general secretary for New Patriotic Party. Recently or tweety, let's go and watch in the Facebook or the two Facebook na the Facebook. I say today I formally informed our 2028 flag bearer, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia, of my decision to contest for position of General Secretary, following strong calls from the rank and file of our party to step forward. I'm grateful for his guidance and remain fully committed to building a more effective, disciplined, and winning NPP, anchored on the Unite agenda to secure victory in 2028. Deliver the presidency for His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and serve the people of Ghana with purpose and impact. Eugene Boachi. So Eugene and also Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia who catch and say they are to obey General Secretary Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So this Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's house and and this is one of the pictures. Yes, such a beautiful one. And Eugene Suni the team members nibi and omokoye no mo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia akwakoche. So Eugene Boachi is ready to contest and but Global Info Analytics for so ediaba yedi Global Info Analytics for esadiaba was say Justin Kodia Frimpong leads NPP General Secretary race. Global Info Analytics almost had the new one ediaba. Now we sat down kwase say Justin Kodia and Winnie charity. Okay, so that is that. Was the poll shows from Paul with a 44 support among delegates, well ahead of his competitors. His closest rivals stray by wide margins. Dr. Charles Jamna polled 2%, Dr. China Sylvester 33%, Eugene Boachi 4%, Isaac Esiam 3%, and Henry Kobna Kokofu 6%. Another 2% said they preferred someone else, and a notable 36% of delegates remain undecided. So Musa Dankwa is telling us, said you know sample size we need to part 2,656 and confirm din komo. Now side you know and almost say 36% out of that 2,656 no. And so we decided, but you show me now. Justin Kodia Fropo had 44% of that 2,656 no. Emma Henry Kokofu had a 6%. But Henry Kokofu 6% they say we jahon woko or no kwakoye or corporate chairman. So 6% it will go into whose account. Your cha one a bekonem, so that is that. So Musa Dankwa is telling us that Justin Kodia Fropo will win the General Secretary race. No, yes, this is Okumkom. Justin Kodia Frimpong, according to Musa Dankwa, is leading with 44% of the votes. So that is that. Okay, Yanwasi that's a piece of information. Yadi Emamo. Let's see Erica J. Neemfane Enkosisia Ketcheberwe is ready. So Erica J. So who else I guess to come? JFK Justin Kodia. Yes, that this one. Uko social media all over almost say JFK twaso aklaki to be or number 10 JC and no match on the JFK twaso. So it is all over. When you go to the social media, everybody is talking about it. So